In part 2 of our series on effective writing, we focus on writing clearly and concisely. There are 2 golden rules of written communication: brevity and clarity. When working on any document, try to be concise and to the point. This will save your readers from confusion and also make your message direct. Many people mistakenly think that using big words and a lot of words in their writing makes them sound smart. But it's just the opposite. It makes your writing hard to understand, which does not make you look smart as a writer. When you write clearly and concisely, your reader appreciates the effort and skill that it took to do so. Here are 3 keys to achieving this in your writing. The first and most important rule of writing is to use plain language. Using plain language, that is, words that are easy to understand, sentences that are clear, and formatting that is easy to read, is the law when writing for the government. But it's also a best practice when writing for many audiences. What does it mean to use plain language? Always use the language that your audience can understand. Use simple words and short sentences to save them from confusion. Organize your document in a way that is readable and easy to navigate. Make use of bold and italicized features for headings and to stress the importance of certain points. Use topic sentences in bigger paragraphs to put the most important idea up front. Also, make sure to keep the flow of writing consistent by using transitions. Finally, do not use excessive abbreviations in your writing. Here is some plain language in action. This tweet by ReadyGov is an excellent example. There's a clear checklist that highlights the important points. The message is short, clear, and unambiguous. Contrast this with what they could have said instead. If you are going to use a generator, it is best that they are only used outside, and at a minimum, you want to place the generator at least 20 feet away from your building. Their plain language version definitely does a better job getting to the point and presents the information in a clearer way. In this example, a densely written paragraph makes the information in it difficult to comprehend. But if we reorganize the content, putting the main idea as the first sentence, using short, direct sentences and bulleted lists, the information becomes much clearer. The second key in clear and concise writing is to use concrete information. Concrete language is a vital tool in your writing toolbox. When readers encounter a sentence with mostly concrete nouns, they can immediately visualize the objects, actions, and relationships in it. However, sentences with mostly abstract nouns are way down and don't offer the reader anything to hang on to, no person or action for them to visualize. Abstract words should be used with care. Hear the difference between these 2 sentences. The selection of the design asphalt content was conducted prior to the assessment of the moisture susceptibility. Or, we chose the design asphalt content and then measured its moisture susceptibility. The second example has concrete terms that allow you to easily see and understand what is being said. Here are some of the most commonly used abstract words. As a writer, try to use more concrete nouns and verbs than abstract ones. Those include nominalizations, extra use of pronouns, and other kinds of abstract nouns like objective, paradigm, exposure, motivation. Let's look at one more example. This sentence is unnecessarily long and abstract. Can you catch the main point? Perhaps after reading it twice or 3 times. However, if we revise this sentence by focusing on concrete terms instead of abstract ones, it becomes clearer and shorter. The third key for clear writing is to be concise. In technical writing, we must be precise in what we mean. But this does not mean having to write long, convoluted sentences. Always get straight to the point and say the most important things first. Avoid slow wind-ups or unnecessary introductory phrases that delay in getting to your main idea, your subject, and your verb. Next, do not rely on flashy adjectives and adverbs. Instead, use strong, clear verbs. For example, in place of very fast, write quick. Finally, get rid of superfluous words. For example, in order to can be replaced with just to, without impacting the meaning. Check out the concise words list linked in the description box for more examples. What does it look like to be more concise? This longer sentence is dense and hard to read. There is a recommendation that there is a feasibility assessment conducted in order to determine if a bridge is more economically effective to the installation of a culvert for the stream crossing. In this revision, however, we've cut down all the unnecessary words, retaining the meaning. Now the message is clear and strong. We recommend conducting a feasibility study to assess whether a bridge or culvert is more economical for the stream crossing. In summary, take your readers on a straight path to your main idea with clear, concise writing. They'll thank you for it.